So it's handwritten. You can even see the line marks that they used. It is written on animal skins, and they wrote this way. So this is the very beginning of the scroll.
Generously donated by Ken and Barb Lawson from the God's Ancient Library, this 110-foot decommissioned Torah scroll is no replica, but an authentic piece of Jewish heritage.
Patrick Marsh gave me the Torah scroll, and he was excited to have something that would honor our Jewish guests. They're very interested in Torah scrolls, just the handling of it, and we wanted to make sure that everything was done respectfully and carefully, and that was something that was really, really important to Patrick. One of the things that we're trying to talk about is just how the Lord used the Jewish people to preserve His Word, and then eventually, as it was written and handwritten, copied over time, brought throughout the entire world. So this is what some of the damage I was mentioning, some of the holes. To see one on display that is old, if it was not known that it was decommissioned, could be very disrespectful. So we're going to have a little sign that explains it as a decommissioned scroll that is being used for teaching purposes and not for in a synagogue or a temple or something like that.
A number of exhibits related to the Bible and history end your tour through the Ark on Deck 3. A showcase of the Torah scroll would be the perfect addition to these.
The next step was to decide how much of it we would be able to display in the Ark, and we'll be able to display about 40 feet. We decided to go for a long glass case. The bottom of the case is going to have a wave pattern, just to kind of give the illusion of perhaps a scroll, the unraveling of time.
Various artifacts and replicas of historical items will be housed with the scroll to provide additional teaching of how Scripture has traveled through the ages.
We have a yad, which is a scripture pointer. We also have an Abrahamic time period oil lamp. We wanted to include a replica of what a codex would look like, which is like an early book binding. So this is the Gospel of John replica, and it's written in Greek. It's just to show how early Christians were sort of on the cutting edge of technology. And even though a lot of times we think of them with scrolls or carvings, they were also creating early books.